Hey there, Nicole here with Nicole Does Stuff, and today I am opening days 5, 6, and 7 of the Cards Against Humanity 10 Days of Kwanzaa or whatever envelopes. So I haven't been getting them in order. I've kind of been saving them up so I can do them in order for these videos though. So here we go.
First up, we have day 5. We've got the reindeer in captivity. If you remember, Santa died, so let's see what's going on here. And in day 5, we have a pack of cards, the Ghost of Kwanzaa Present. Fun fact, there are 3 types of suffering. The suffering of suffering, the suffering of change, and the basic suffering that pervades all of existence. Right? All the poop inside my body. A vague fear of something called ISIS. The diminishing purity of the white race. Ebola, trying to feel something, anything. Small town cops with M4 assault rifles. The 9,000 children who starved to death today. The transience of all things. Today on BuzzFeed, 10 pictures of blank that look like blank. Why am I so tired? All right, so pretty straightforward envelope. Again, there are supposed to be clues that go over all 10 days and some great mystery to solve with a humongous prize. I am working with some people to try to figure it out, and of course all of Reddit is trying to figure it out, it seems. So we'll see what happens. Moving on to day 6. We've got a gingerbread house falling apart. Also, I am aware that there are numbers under these flaps, but I can find those online, so I don't need to be perfectly careful with opening my envelopes. All right, we have a Slap 45 game. Slap 45 is an old Western shootout for 3 to 7 players. Each player controls a 6-member gang competing to survive with only their instincts and a quick draw. This is the mini version of the game and is the fastest way to learn, teach, and play. The full version of Slap 45 and a video of these rules are available at www.slap45.com. So there's a little more about it. They sent out a game last year too, so it's kind of neat to get another mini game. And let's take a look at some of these cards and see what the artwork looks like. Actually, really nice cards. They've got the coating on them just like the Cards Against Humanity cards do. Okay, so we have some little bullet tokens. The Comanche, the Confederate, the Black Hat Outlaws, the Poncho Posse, the Railroad Crew, Lone Star Sheriffs, and the Union Army. And front and backs are the same on all those cards. And then we also have these interesting horses and cannons. And then we have some cards with guns and more cannons on them. All right, might be worth learning how to play. We have day 7 where it looks like Mrs. Claus is about to get eaten by some polar bears. There's a corpse of like an elf in the background. So continuing the morbid theme. And it's another pack of cards, this time the Ghost of Kwanzaa Future. Fun fact, 5 trillion people died in the Great Lizard Uprising of 2352. What remains of my penis? Rising sea levels with consistent scientific predictions. Being replaced by a robot. The events depicted in James Cameron's Avatar, building a ladder of hot dogs to the moon, the Great Lizard Uprising of 2352. They're mentioning that quite a bit, and I've seen one of the envelopes coming up has a bunch of lizards on it, so that's interesting. A cloud of ash that darkens the earth for 1,000 years, the dying breath of the last human, Behold, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, war, famine, death, and blank. A curse upon thee, many years from now, just when you think you're safe, blank shall turn into blank. So, I have no idea what the big mystery is, but I've been delighted to get these again this year. So I'll bring the rest of them to you when I get them. Thanks for watching. See you next time.